Some experiences make you suffer a little, just so you can fully appreciate them. This was one of those. We woke up way too early to hike Mount Batur, Bali's iconic active volcano. The goal was to reach the top before sunrise, which in Bali hits around 6 a.m. After a bumpy, I think about 2 hours ride, we reached base camp at around 3:46 a.m.
Okay.
As you can probably tell from our faces, we weren't exactly awake and not entirely sure if hiking a volcano that last erupted in 2000 was the best idea. But after some tea and coffee, a flashlight in hand, we started the climb. Our guide led us through pitch black trails past tomato and chili farms, thriving thanks to the insanely fertile volcanic soil. Not that we could see anything, it was still night obviously.
The lesser people the hiking here, the more steeper the walk, the hard, the long the walk, the 7 hours walk. It's the 7 o'clock.
Mount Batur sits inside a caldera, a giant bowl-shaped crater formed when a volcano erupts and then collapses inward. Totally not terrifying. This one was caused by a super eruption thousands of years ago. Inside it sits Lake Batur, Bali's largest lake, and Mount Batur itself. So yes, it's basically a volcano inside a volcano. Naturally, people thought, let's live here. The hike wasn't that hard, but we were kinda sprinting, low-key worried we'd miss the sunrise. Our guide eventually stopped us at the viewpoint and was like, this is it. But it wasn't the summit, and in our heads we were expecting something more dramatic, like Tom Cruise standing on a ridge with wind in his hair. We wanted to push higher. Then they gave us snacks and hot tea, and we chilled very quickly. Now, if you've ever waited for a sunrise, you know it's kind of weird. You're hyped and then the sun just kind of appears, like slowly, step by step, boom, sunrise. A little anticlimactic, but yeah, check that off the list. So we kept hiking to the actual summit to see the crater. Spoiler, it did not look like the bubbling lava pit that Lord of the Rings had prepared me for.
It is the crater, yeah?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, we take a picture.
There were also a lot of people.
Amazing.
But then something unexpected happened. A guy proposed. Right there on the volcano. Smart move if you ask me. A no would have ruined the mood for everyone, and as she noticed how many people were around, she said yes in resignation. Guys, if you ever stumble upon this video, congrats. I really wish you all the best. I hope your marriage is in the 45% that turn out nice. Naturally, we had to celebrate with some push-ups. From the summit, the full caldera is visible, the massive crater formed by that ancient collapse. And the white mist rising from the ground, those are fumaroles, steam vents that release volcanic gases, basically Earth's way of exhaling, or yeah, farting. The steam you see here should be groundwater heated by goddamn magma. You can even boil eggs or warm your hands near them, or your butt. We don't judge.
On
the way down, we ran into some long-tailed macaques, Macaca fascicularis. These social little guys live in a nearby forest and long ago figured out, where there are tourists, there's food. But seriously, please don't feed wild animals. It messes with their natural behavior, can make them aggressive, and yeah, they can bite. They may look cute, but they're still wild. So yeah, was it cold, dark, and a bit of a struggle? Definitely. But standing on top of an active volcano at sunrise kind of makes you forget how early your alarm was.